Folks, we are live at the 2024 Reboot Jackson Annual Tee Up for Recovery Golf Tournament here at Chimney Oaks Golf Club in Homer, Georgia. I have with me Jessica Green and Hannah Slater.
Hey, Tom. How are you today,
Hello, Jessica.
buddy?
I'm fantastic. Hannah, how are you?
I am doing fabulous.
We're doing a little bit of a mic check here. This will probably be deleted for all those involved.
Well, I'm not saying anything
Wow, that was easy.
We're quitting.
Mic off.
You're quitting? We're just checking volumes. But ladies, how are you? We're at the Reboot Annual Tee Up for Recovery. Is this your first golf tournament?
No, this is my second golf tournament with Reboot Jackson, and I like to do the Jackson County Chamber Golf Tournament as well. That's always
So you do 2 a year, is that what you're saying?
That is what I do. What about you, ma'am?
This is my very first for Reboot
Wow.
or in general. Yeah.
You've never been a part of a golf tournament before?
No, I'm not a big golf girl.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I like riding around on the golf cart.
That's fun.
That was great, yeah.
That's fun. We did that earlier. We ran into the the beverage cart girl, I think they called them.
Yes, we did. We also ran into Pastor Nick from Jefferson Church. That was a nice sight to see. Glad he was out here supporting recovery.
He was blessing the Chimney Oaks Golf. Is it a club or a course?
It is a club.
It's a club.
They are a club.
So you have to be very important to be here. Is that what you're saying?
Well, we are
That's
important.
why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So I heard that
You heard.
at every other tournament it rains, and today it is beautiful out. Wouldn't you agree, Tom?
It looked a little rough earlier today.
It did, but
Yesterday
guess what?
evening, we're thinking, wow, we're in trouble.
Yesterday evening, I was gonna text you guys and say, "Don't worry about coming.
Don't
I got this
come.
handled. I'll be the one sitting in the rain." But it's beautiful out.
We would have let you.
I know.
Yes.
And look, we got Miss Linda Foster over here supporting
Linda
us,
Foster's
too.
here. She won't come up to the table, though.
But
She likes
stuck
to
her
be
tongue out.
mysterious.
She is mysterious.
We love her for that.
Yet everyone knows her.
And then we got Claude. He's a Reboot Jackson employee, and we love him.
He was telling me earlier all the things he does. It's numbing, all the things he does, and does well.
Does well.
We'll have him on in a second.
Yes. I'm looking forward to hearing from him, too.
Now, Jessica, I hear this might be your final day here at the Oaks. Is it the Oaks or the Chimney? What does the cool kids say?
CO.
The CO.
Not to be confused with City of Commerce.
COC.
This is
Oh.
the CO.
I know you don't know anything about that.
I
because
have
you're
no
a
idea.
dragon.
Well,
C.
yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, my studio is actually in Jackson County.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're a Panther.
Technically, yes. Speaking of the great Jackson County, you work for Jackson County. You're gainfully employed.
Yes, I am. Hashtag Team Jackson County.
Yes, I'm all about that.
Yeah. Love what I do. Love the people I work with.
You've got a great boss.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, 11 out of 10.
True.
As business cards go flying off the table here.
I've met a great friend, Jessica.
Yes, we were in Leadership Jackson together, class of 2024.
The best class
Is that the
ever.
best class ever?
Yeah.
Yep.
You should know that.
If you want to hear my roster,
I know nothing.
we got a good roster. We got a good lineup.
I think you had 2 judges in your roster.
Yes, we do.
That's cheating.
We have the first Superior Court judge, female Superior Court judge of
Yeah.
Piedmont District,
Yeah.
Miss Sarah Griffey.
Mhm.
Our class is overachieving.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, this has been a good time. Thank you, Byron and Chimney Oaks, for letting us have our tournament here. We really appreciate them. We're hearing some gunshots in the background.
Is that what that was?
I don't know.
I just looked over my shoulder. What was that?
You know, we are in the country. We're in the
We're in the
and
woods.
it is hunting season, is it not? Are you not a hunter?
No.
Technically, in the woods, it's always hunting season.
Word.
Technically.
And we're in
Technically.
Banks County, so
Yeah. It's free game out here. It's
So
okay.
they say.
So they say.
Well, ladies, thank you for stopping by the table.
You're welcome. And on behalf of Reboot Jackson, thank you, Tom, for being here.
yes.
We appreciate you.
Anything for Reboot.
Right?
Yeah.
Jen and John are they're the best.
They're
and
the
they're
best.
really good golfers.
We'll have them on later as well.
Yeah. Don't let them fool you. They're really good golfers.
Darn right they are.
They play at Double Oaks like every week. And they're friends with my husband, and he's out here too. We have some veterans out here. We have some boys from the VFW in
Jimmy
Athens.
Carter and Freddie Krueger are here. So how
Oh,
much better does
honey.
that get?
Yeah, we got Stanley, Anthony, and Tommy too.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And Mary Towns.
They're cool enough not to have last names. They're like Beyonce and Oprah.
Yeah. yeah.
Folks, that's it for now from Reboot Jackson Annual Tee Up for Recovery Golf Tournament here at Chimney Oaks Golf Club in Homer, Georgia. And folks, we are back live at the 2024 Reboot Jackson Annual Tee-Up for Recovery Golf Tournament here at Chimney Oaks Golf Club in Homer, Georgia. I have with me Claude Taylor with Reboot Jackson. Claude, welcome to the table, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Hey,
How are you?
there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
You enjoying this beautiful day?
I am, indeed.
Now, Reboot Jackson, we're going to get the boss man, the boss lady on here in a little while. They're out golfing as we speak.
That's right.
They're playing, we're working.
Somebody's got to do it.
Which one, play or work? I guess both.
Both.
But we're really good at what we do.
Yes.
So tell me, what is your relationship with Reboot Jackson?
My relationship with Reboot Jackson, I've known John and Jen for a good long time, and I came to work there, a little over 2 years ago. I'm in the transportation department, and I work with the AUD, the alcohol use disorder.
Gotcha. We were talking earlier, you're into hiking. You're a big hiking guy.
I like hiking. I do.
You were,
Yes.
lost up north somewhere, or
Yeah.
somewhere this weekend.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it was a good thing. We do a whole lot of recovery type hikes, and we went with about 10 or 12 people to Hemlock Falls.
Nice. Now, Hemlock Falls, that's up toward Clarksville, yonder.
It's a little bit past Clarksville, up by Moccasin Creek State Park.
Now, to get on one of these hikes, someone has to be in recovery?
It helps,
Yeah.
yeah. That's usually where you hear about them, is we'll go to a meeting of some sort and say, hey, come this day or this day, we're going to have a recovery hike. And we've had one at Yona Mountain over in Cleveland.
I know where that's at.
And we go different places and hike.
Nice. And this is an all-day affair. It's a slow pace. I'm a fat old man. I can't be hiking too fast anymore. You know how that is.
We adapt for who we have
Who's
hiking.
with you at the time?
Yeah, that's right. No recovering person left behind.
Left behind.
That's right.
That's reassuring.
That's right.
Well, Claude, thanks for stopping by the table.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
It's been a great day, and we were blessed by the weather.
We are.
We got sun. We'll be back soon. Folks, we are back at the 2024 Reboot Jackson Annual Tee-Up for Recovery Golf Tournament here at Chimney Oaks Golf Club in Homer, Georgia. Joining me is Mr. Brent Orr with Reboot Jackson. Brent, welcome to the table, sir.
Thank you.
You doing all right?
Not bad.
How was the day? Talk to me.
The day was good. We started out strong.
Yeah.
We finished weak. Had a little bit of arguing amongst my team members because they wanted to use some mulligans when they probably shouldn't have been used, but we worked it out and had a good time.
You survived.
We survived.
Nice. Now, you're with Reboot Jackson.
Correct.
What is your role within Reboot?
Okay, I'm just one of the sober guys.
I hear you. Well, congratulations with that.
Yeah.
Any anniversaries coming up?
3 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good deal. What do you do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I'm a real estate appraiser. I tell people what their house is worth.
So a lot of people really like around this time.
Yeah, some people like me, some people don't. I could be a pretty good guy.
Can't we all? Well, hey, man, we're here to promote you. Phone number.
Yeah, 678-756-9806. 678-756-9806.
Oh, he's done that a few times, folks. What areas do you work in?
I work in Athens. I work in Clark County, Oconee County, Jackson County, Franklin County, Hart County, Elbert County, Madison County. That's pretty much it.
Jackson County's worth repeating twice.
Jackson County twice.
Hey, why not? Well, Brent, thank you so much for stepping up to the table.
Yep.
We appreciate it.
Okay, appreciate it, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Take care. All right, have a good day.
Folks, we'll be back. Welcome back, folks, to the 2024 Reboot Jackson Annual Tee-Up for Recovery Golf Tournament here at Chimney Oaks Golf Club in Homer, Georgia. I have with me very important gentleman, the big man as I call him, with Reboot Jackson, Mr. John Langston. How are you, sir?
Well, thanks, Tom. I'm good. I don't know that I'm the big man at Reboot Jackson.
I always call you the big man. I do.
Well, thank you.
That way I don't mess your name up.
Okay.
I didn't mess your name up, did I?
No.
Okay. I'm surrounded by men twice my size. I don't want to screw up too badly.
That's all good.
But John, you brought a friend with you
I did.
with a very impressive story.
Right.
Introduce your friend, if you would.
So And just to clarify, the big man, I am the founder of Reboot Jackson, but that is about all I can say that John is. I'm a board member, and there's an amazing team that takes care of Reboot Jackson. But I brought with me a man that I have found that as I move through this journey of life in recovery that I have today, I find people that sometimes I seek them out and sometimes I don't. And seeking out someone to help with my overall well-being and health. My wife and I both, we met a fitness trainer, a nutrition trainer, a man by the name of Nick Morrell. In finding Nick, it was a blessing to me and Jen to have somebody to teach us and show us how to eat better and how to take care of our body better. And I'm really grateful that I did meet him for that purpose. But in the process, Nick's a person in recovery, and Nick showed us some things about coaching that correlate very well with what we do at Reboot with peer coaching and trying to help people sustain and maintain and find recovery. And so Nick is a big part of my life today, not only on a daily basis with the fitness and training program that I work with Nick, but also from things we're reaching into.
Well, Nick, he's built you up a little bit there, man. Now you're training John, so you get to lean on him a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, John's actually pretty easy to train, and I'll give credit to that to his wife. So she's probably been training him since they got married, or a little bit before.
That's probably a very valid point. Yes.
Yeah. So
yes.
I mean, I'm married too, so I get the process.
Yeah, we're all there.
Yeah. So John, I ran into John, and it was an absolute blessing to meet him and Jen, because I am a person in long-term recovery. My view on recovery is that it should not be about survival. It should be about abundance. And when you run into people that feel the same way and they're all about pouring into other people, creating services or delivering services to teach that side of recovery, it's very far few and in between. So it was a very big blessing. And as we first started talking, John and Jen, they wanted to be a little bit healthier, and we started putting together a program because I'm the director of a company called Rise Athletic Performance that is a functional nutrition and functional wellness company. So we do fitness training, but it's more whole health. It's making sure your health markers are in place, managing those things, getting the body in homeostasis, and then further down the line, teaching those disciplines, making sure that we have structured meal plans, workouts, and things of that nature. But when we started talking and they started becoming a little bit more successful in their own programs, we started to notice that addiction recovery and training and physical training is fairly similar in structure. So we decided to create a company called WDR, which stands for We Do Recover, and it's a coaching program. And what it is going to do is, at first, just get somebody into the program. We're going to make sure that we heal all the damage internally that was done by whatever we were using at the time. Then we're going to move into structuring and scheduling their day-to-day, because that is something that is genuinely needed when you first get out. I think the first rule when you get into recovery is, hey, you're going to do a 90-90, right? And for those of you who don't know what that is, you're going to go to 90 meetings in 90 days, and it just sets a foundational structure for you. So teaching people how to be disciplined, but then giving them a plan that is very specific so that they can check boxes, stack wins, and move forward.
Something to look forward to, something to work with.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and
we all need that.
Yeah, and there's easy things like, hey, wake up, make your bed. Hey, write down something that you're grateful for. And just moving them through those, and then obviously progressively getting into things that are going to benefit their lives.
Nice.
The third portion of it is just making sure that we teach them to control their inputs. That way they get a better output. So, hey, this is what nutritional food looks like. This is the effect it has on your body. This is how it's going to heal your gut. And in turn, your serotonin is going to turn on faster. So you're going to feel better. Then making sure that they have the right amount of activity, and then holding them accountable for doing certain things, because they need a lot of love and support. And then sometimes on the back end of that, you need a stern conversation from somebody who loves you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So creating this program that mirrors what we were already doing in the health and wellness space just made a lot of sense. And it's something that we can provide a service for, but then on the back of it, it's going to create a pathway for anybody who is in recovery. They can go through this program. They will be trained by Rise to go through the physical and health coaching. Once they hit a year, then they can start going through and actually executing the program in its fullest entirety. At 2 years, they can start getting the state certifications to become a CARES or CPSAD, CPSMH, things of that nature. And by the end of 2 years, we are going to teach them how to be business owners.
They have careers ahead of them.
Correct.
Perfect.
So it's going to go full circle. It's like, hey, we know that the thing that makes us most successful when we are in recovery is being of service to our brothers and sisters who are in recovery. So since we also believe that it's about abundance and not about survival, what better way? I'm going to teach you how to own a business. You're going to be the healthiest version of yourself, and your job in life now that will support you is to pour back into your brothers and sisters in recovery.
Nice. I love it. We got to get you into the main studio.
I'd absolutely love to.
Got to hear the full story.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Whenever we're ready, I would love to. I'd love to come sit down with you, John, talk about all these things in detail.
No, we'll do it. There's a website. Got to be a website.
Absolutely. So right now, the best way to look up me and what we do is riseathleticperformance.com. WDR, since it is new, the website is actually under construction currently. Because it is going to be such a robust program, we want to make sure that we have all of the certifications, all of the people listed, and the mission statements and the foundational statements have to be on there, and they have to be better, right? So,
you want to do that one time?
Yeah,
get it right the first time.
As we built the first business, we took all those lumps, and now it's like no. We have the expectation of what everything's supposed to look like. We're going to take our time with that one.
Absolutely. Before you two get out of here, I got to ask. I have to. You both played today. How'd we do?
I think we actually both. And when I say we, this is a very broad statement because I played terribly. My team turned in a 61.
Yeah, and we did as well.
That was like third place, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, there's one.
I don't do math. I don't know.
What I do see is that
5 at 61.
we both beat Nick Dalton's team, and that's my pastor. So when I see him on Sunday, we're gonna have a little talk and be like, "What happened, buddy?"
Sometimes the bragging rights are worth more than the total victory.
Like, I love Jesus and that I beat you.
Yes. Gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming up to the table. John, thanks for having this tournament, man.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, it's the team, the Reboot team. You know, starting this thing, me and my wife, we did a lot of work, did a lot of this kind of thing on our own. But man, we got a team now that they know what our expectation is, and they know what the planning looks like, and we got a team that's amazing that takes care of it. So, thanks to them.
Y'all do a great job. Business cards are flying. It's windy out here. Folks, we will be back with the boss lady herself in just a moment. As soon as this wind dies down and we don't get blown across the porch. We will be right back.
Thank you for having us.
Folks, we are back at the 2024 Reboot Jackson Annual Tee Up for Recovery Golf Tournament at Chimney Oaks Golf Club here in Homer, Georgia. I have a very special guest with me today. I have the chair of Reboot Jackson, the chair of the board, Jessica Green, and then we have the boss lady herself, Miss Jen Langston. Ladies, welcome to the table.
Hello.
You can talk now.
Thanks,
Hi.
Tom.
Jen, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. You're so busy.
I know.
I usually wave to you across our room. That's about it. That's all we have time for.
Yeah, pretty much. Good. A little sunburnt. Been playing golf. We had a great turnout.
How'd you
and
do?
A good time.
How'd you do on the links there?
We got a 61.
Yeah.
That was mostly not thanks to me.
Nice.
But I did pretty well.
Yeah, you did.
I'm glad you like golf.
I love golf.
Now, Jen, who do you have with you now? We should know. We should know that voice.
This is Jessica Green.
The Jessica Green.
Yeah.
Now she's going to get quiet again on me. Put that mic up to your chin and say hello to the folks.
Hello, folks.
Wow, and that's what she does. See, that's, I've known you both for a little while now, and she tortures me on these podcasts. It's her hobby. It's her hobby. So now, chairwoman, is it chairwoman?
I am a chairwoman.
Chairwoman.
Yeah.
Of Reboot Jackson.
I am. I followed in the footsteps of Mr. John Langston.
Yeah.
And Jen just asked me to do things, and I just show up and do
She's
them.
the president.
I'm the president.
Oh, no, we just had another voice jump in right there.
Another one of our board members.
As he goes running from the microphones.
Yeah.
But now that has to be an honor to be put into that role.
It is a huge honor, and I have a little bit of imposter syndrome, if I'm being completely honest.
Imposter syndrome. I have not heard that before.
Yeah.
Imposter syndrome.
Feeling like I don't belong there, but
Wow.
I know I do.
I don't know what to say to that. Jen, we're going to cut her mic
She
off.
absolutely belongs.
Whose
doing a
whose
great
idea
job.
was it to put her on this episode? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm very proud to be a part of this amazing organization and what Jen and John have created. It makes me very proud of
when
them.
did you become chair?
Has it been a year?
January?
First of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
First of the year? Okay.
almost a
2-year
year.
term, 1-year term, 10-year term?
3
She gets 3 years.
3.
Yeah.
Wow, when they pull you in, they pull you in.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
Amazing things.
the 5th year for the golf tournament, right?
Yes.
So Jessica, you cannot take all the credit.
No, I cannot. Jen and her team are the masterminds behind this.
I think before we get too farther down the rabbit hole, Jen, sum up, if you would, Reboot Jackson in just general terms. I know all the stuff y'all do, but just in general terms for those listening right now.
Okay, so Reboot Jackson is what we call a recovery community organization. I like to call it recovery triage because we get people that are kind of looking for resources or what should I do, or hey, my niece did this and what can we do? And so we help connect people with recovery resources. We do one-on-one peer support. So everyone that works at Reboot Jackson is a person in recovery, and we all have lived experience and certifications, and we get with people and talk to them one-on-one about what's going to be the best way to support them. We also provide support group meetings. We have all kinds of things going on. We help people get their GEDs, just basically anything that's going to help better someone's life. They have to do the work for it, but we are there to help show them what the avenue is so they can start the work.
Help guide them in the right direction.
Exactly.
That's never a bad thing. Is there a website? There's got to be a website.
Yeah, it's rebootjackson.com.
Well, Jen, congratulations on yet another successful tournament.
Thank you. Yeah, we're really grateful for everyone that came out and played, and for the people that sponsored. Our presenting sponsor, Lion Steel, they've been presenting sponsor for the last 3 years. They're very supportive of us. Everyone that sponsored a hole, sponsored the golf towels, Chick-fil-A, Jefferson sponsored our golf balls and brought us breakfast. So we had all kinds of amazing support today.
Well, to another 5 years and beyond, congratulations.
Thank you, Tom.
Folks, that's going to wrap it up here at Chimney Oaks Golf Club here in Homer, Georgia. The 2024 Reboot Jackson Annual Tee Up for Recovery Golf Tournament. I'm Tom Sheldon. We will talk to you soon.